Alrighty, I'm back. We're going to have to expand our royalty-free music library for next time. Alright, I think that was, I don't know if that was a safety attempt by Brad or if he was trying to swerve that one ball in, but either way, he's left a nice shot for Dan to get started here. And that's just about perfect. Probably just come one rail straight up towards the middle of the table. And then draw back to the middle of the table. Just middle of the table, every shot would be good. Of course, shoot and stop works too.
Guess who's back?
Who's back?
Me.
Oh, hi.
How we doing?
Good. What was your name again?
Sherry.
Oh,
And
I
you
knew
are?
that. Kevin?
Oh, nice to meet you.
No, I meet you. Nice shot.
Dan's in stroke. He was just this last match, just free stroking like this. He's textbook pool.
Yeah, I let him get into stroke.
Shame on you.
It's my fault.
Look at he split like.
All right, Dan takes the first game.
No, I mean, look at these player auctions. See who has what.
What?
What? See, you have Dan Bell. Brad has Bart.
Don't I have somebody else too? I had my half of myself, but didn't I have
Yeah.
somebody else too? Dan Bell and
Jason.
Jason Bradley. Okay, that's
Yeah.
right.
And Brad has himself. But, yeah, you have Dan.
Go Dan. Sorry, Brad. No offense, Brad. You understand.
Oh, look at that break,
I
too.
know Brad understands because he's the one that bought up half the field.
That's a nice break.
Did he finally make a ball in his break?
Mm-hmm. Made the deuce.
Did he slap one in on the break?
Yeah, you know, that's 9 ball, though.
Mm-hmm. What's he going to set up for here? The 3-9 combo?
No, I think he was trying to catch that gap and shoot the 3 up in the corner.
No, I think he was trying to go past the 6. I think the 6 stopped him.
Ah,
I think he was setting up for that 3-9 combo.
no way. You think he would do that?
I think he might.
Well, if that's what you were setting up for. You got to kind of break it up, or he's going to kick at it.
Ooh, bad hit.
Oh,
And he's left it pretty nice for Brad.
yeah. Yeah, I think this is going to be a short game. I'm going to go out on a limb. I'm going to say
So who bought Brad if it wasn't me?
Brad bought Brad.
Oh, that's right. He wanted all the money for himself.
Yep.
That's right. He was bidding on himself. Didn't want to share with anyone. It's good to have confidence in yourself.
Yes, it is.
All right, Brad ties it up. 1 apiece.
All right. See if Brad's breaks on. He broke him pretty good against me.
He hit him good. Did he make anything?
He didn't make anything. He controls Whitey really nice.
Mm-hmm.
And he gets no reward for it. think they're putting too much into it. Maybe it changes the angles. You got to let up off of it a little bit if you're not making them, hitting them at 98.5%.
Oh,
Pull it back to like 90.
I'm the king of letting up on it. I don't have a hard break, and I wasn't making them either, so I don't think that's the secret.
Well, you actually hit them pretty hard a few breaks, and I was surprised. I thought it was because you hadn't readjusted back to your 9-ball break versus your 8-ball break that you just adjusted for.
That could be. So you hit that 8, perfect.
Yeah. He's just stroking them.
He's a little straight, but let's see. He
follow
has a good one. Yeah, follow forward 2 rails, and that should land him just between that 5-6, right into the side pocket.
No, but you don't want to go into the side pocket. Yeah.
Actually, he kind of punched it a little,
Yeah,
so
did,
that kind of widened the angle by punching it like that. You didn't really give it a nice smooth follow stroke.
I don't think you can bank it from here either, unless you go across corner.
Yeah, he's just going to play safe here.
I don't know. Brad can. Where's the cue ball going if he thins off of this 5? And put it right up behind the 8. He's just going to thin off of it and go across side.
He's going to try to put the 5 on the 6, I think.
Yeah, see, I like going the other way and putting it on the 8.
That's no good.
No.
That's not it.
Well, he's got to stroke this gutter. That 8-ball could come into play.
Oh, he was able to avoid the 8-ball.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, there's that minor detail of putting the 5 in the hole.
Yeah, he hit it all fat. Would he still be, would he still have missed the 8 had he hit it thin enough?
Yeah, he probably would have brushed
Just
off.
brushed off of it.
Probably.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Gotta
you
hit the ball.
Get
You
there.
gotta get it. Back and forth and back and forth
Nice
and back
little,
and forth.
nice little tester here. Oh, the 8's in the way for that. No, he kind of got away with it.
Yeah, you just make it. I wouldn't be trying to stroke this. Do nothing.
Well, I haven't seen Brad like soft roll anything so far today.
Yeah.
So I predict he's gonna like follow this 3 rails or something.
Yeah, he tried.
We'll see
to
what happens
hold
when he tries to slow roll it. He can't make it.
He's gonna give him.
He
the
probably
game.
should. He probably should have tried to follow it 3 rails. He probably would have made it.
I probably dead stroked it in and
Mm-hmm.
come 2 inches straight in.
Yeah. Yeah, coming across the angle to the 9 and just stop perfect for straight in. Yeah, that.
No. All right, this is a big game here for Dan. Can you? They're behind a couple of games. I think it's 3-1. It is. Dan's on the left. You can see the. Nope, that's 2. Has he moved it yet? Wow.
Oops, actually, I gave that to the wrong person.
That was a nice break again. Got a good shot on the 1.
And
3 goes down in the side.
I
Or
think 2-1 is the correct score, isn't it?
okay.
I think I don't see any.
Yeah, it
I
is.
don't
You're
see any
right.
pennies out there.
Yeah.
All right, what do we got here? Okay, so he's going to shoot the 1. Where's the 2? Is the 2
The
the one
2
he
is
made on the break?
gone.
Okay,
The
so he's
3
playing
is-
on the 3.
Yep. And rub that 8. I thought maybe you just go straight down and fire the 3-9 in.
I was still trying to think about what I was going to do. So now we can probably just try to lag the cue ball behind the 4.
Play the 9. Oh, he's banking it, and it goes.
Oh, he almost scratched off the 4.
Oh. Let's see.
Well, getting from this 4 to the 5 is no picnic.
Gonna draw it to the side rail and back out between the 7 and the 8.
All the way across table to
You
land
try
on, to land on
you
that right side
punch
rail.
it and miss the 7.
I think this is probably the better shot.
Yeah,
I like this a little better.
Oh, anybody can lag the cue ball up behind the
Yeah,
8.
it's not nearly as exciting. It's okay. Brad makes up for in the excitement department. Watching Brad, there's some excitement that goes on. Him and Bart,
Oh, yeah,
those two make the games exciting.
they certainly do.
And I don't mean that in a bad way. They're both good players.
Yeah. Yeah. Just bounce off of it. Shoot, stop. Does it, if it goes past the 9, which it looks like it does, shoot, stop.
Yeah, just roll forward a few inches.
Well, now it's not shoot, stop anymore. And roll up on it and play the 8 in the side.
Yep, you could do the side, or you can
Pound off
or you
the...
can draw it a little bit for the corner. That's good. That's good. You don't have to shoot those. Okay, fine. Shoot them.
Brad says that's good. Next game.
All right, 3-1 Dan.
Bart's back there keeping his arm warm. Entertaining the room, probably.
Yeah, probably telling stories too.
Alright. See if Brad can get something going here. He's put a halt to that, to Dan's momentum if he's going to stay in it. Probably needs to start stroking him, free stroking, kind of like Dan has been, maybe. 'Cause that's the way he plays.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's the way he's been playing today,
He's overrun it.
or underrun it. Too far, not far enough. Well, earlier today he was overrolling every shot.
It looks like he can see it looking at the other monitor.
Well, he can see it, but
I tried.
next time turn your own microphone down.
I tried. It's a good thing I mostly held it in. Oh, pardon me. I tried to shield you all of that.
You muted the wrong mic. Whoops.
Oh, look at this. 2 rails. You gotta go 2 rails to come out.
Got a rail.
Yeah. Yeah, but to come out for the 4, you gotta hit that ball 2 rails.
Or if you're just gonna go down one
Yeah.
rail like that, you gotta hit it with some speed.
You're gonna slide off between this 9-7. Oh, straight up at it. He likes that shot.
Well, so do I.
Didn't get quite far enough out. He can probably straighten it up some. Just come straight up at the 6.
Yeah, I'd shoot this with inside.
Just like that. At the good angle to come bounce off the rail and shoot the 7 past the 9.
Mm-hmm. Getting the speed a little bit down a little bit better now.
Stun it forward.
Yeah, I'd probably draw back for the 8 in the side.
You would draw it back for the 8 on the side? Seriously? overdraw it, Brad.
No, overdrawing it's okay.
Uh,
He could draw it all the way down the end rail and it'd still be fine. It would have been very hard to overdraw that shot.
okay.
Big window.
That was a nice run.
Just don't scratch in the corner.
Yeah.
All right. Brad brings it to within 1. Trails 3 games to 2. In this race to 9 at the Fallen Timbers monthly 9-ball tournament. Where are we again? What city?
Honor,
In what state?
Michigan.
Honor, Michigan. All right, thank you.
Honor, Michigan. Yep, and we're playing mostly BCA rules, other than the 9-ball on the break. It doesn't count on the bottom 2 because we're playing rack your own.
Mm-hmm. Other than that, BCA rules.
Yep. Alternating break, 3 foul rule is in effect.
Mm-hmm.
It is a true double elimination tournament. So
Roger that.
Brad has to be beat twice. Bart. I've done that only about a half dozen times today. I think.
Call
That's
him Brad.
all. Or vice
just-
versa.
I remember earlier you were saying something about somebody's got to go play the other Brad. The other Brad, there's only one. You must have been. I figured you were probably thinking of Bart or something. I don't know.
I have no idea. Was I there?
You were within a 3-mile radius.
Okay, maybe it was me. I know nothing of what you speak. I was sleeping.
Well, hopefully you remember to mute your mic first.
I think so.
Unlike me on my work conference call one day.
No, it's the dog.
I was snoring on my work conference call, and when I came back on the line later, when I woke up, I told everyone, "No, that wasn't me snoring. That was my dog. That was my pug making all that noise." And everyone just kind of like nods in agreement. Oh yeah, okay, sure. Everyone totally bought it. It's all in the present. It's all in how you sell it.
Yeah. Oh, what? Do what? No. Wasn't me.
All right, did I just miss something, or did Dan miss that one completely and Brad not see that he had ball in hand? Was I not paying attention? What happened there?
I did not see it. And now he's in big trouble.
Yeah, he's in a sticky wicket.
Mm-hmm. 2 rails behind the 4.
Looks like
He's
he's
going
looks
one-
like he's
one
going
rail.
one rail. I tried to hit the 9. Oh, and he hit the
You
9.
send it for a ride. Gonna
That
roll
was,
it down far enough to keep him from being able to cut this in.
That was a nice hit. Even got some action on the 9. I don't know if you can see enough of this too to play the combo on the 6 or not.
You thin off of it and play the.
Oh,
yeah,
you can
just straight
definitely
at it.
see it. Slow down. It'll slow down when it's the 8, right?
It'll slow down when it's done rolling.
Mm-hmm.
You can see this ball, eh?
I think he can, eh?
Just enough to cut it in.
You can definitely swerve it a little. I think you can see the edge of it just by shooting straight at it. Yeah. Don't scratch. He didn't scratch, did he? No, he didn't. Okay, good.
Nope. It's pretty perfect there. Push this forward just a few inches. I just stun it over a little bit to the side rail and the side rail, and
Mm-hmm.
7. He can get the 7 past the 9. Yeah.
Yeah, 7 goes on the side. Unless you do this, then
yeah, not from there,
it's a little bit more difficult to make the 7 in the side from here.
He's shooting like you can see the edge of this. You get down on it pretty quick.
Well, if he can see the edge of it, he can probably make it.
Oh. He made it.
Yep, that he did.
He thought he was going to hit the 8. So next weekend,
Next weekend,
we have an 8-ball tournament here.
we do have an 8-ball tournament.
Yeah.
Handicapped, $15 entry.
Uh-huh. Dan Pelkey says he's going to get me the list of players and handicaps and stuff like that.
Okay.
Saturday.
Be
We
there
are,
or
we are
be
not
square.
we are not planning on live streaming. We can be bought. Literally.
More like rented.
Yeah, rented for the day. I don't mind sitting over here behind the mic.
Mm-hmm. It's less stressful than playing a tournament.
Well, it is unless you're playing. Then I have to commentate in.
Yeah, I guess that could be stressful. Especially that match against Bart. I guess, yeah, that could be stressful for you.
Yeah, it's okay. I still love you.
Aw. You're so sweet. Alright, let's not make all our viewers sick.
Okay. I'm trying to eat over here. I think he's going to have to play safe here. He did not. He tried to draw that back for the 3 up in the corner.
Yeah, just bump it the other side of the 8, I guess.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a good shot.
Unless
Unless it
it
leaks
comes out.
I think he's okay.
That's good. He's rubbed up on the 8 almost. The way Dan's looking at this, it's almost like he's got to look at it.
I think maybe you can see the edge to cut it in the corner.
No, he's looking down table now.
Okay.
He squinted at it. He's squinting at it again. May I say it? Too hard.
Yep,
Didn't
too
have
hard.
time to take.
But any softer might not get a rail, or if he does get a rail, it's just going to leave it too easy for Brad. So
Yeah. Need to
it's a
squirt
tough
it
spot to
some
be
more.
in. He's left this pretty nice layout here for Brad to get back to close that gap a little bit.
Yeah. Brad wants to stick his foot in that door before it gets slammed shut.
Mm-hmm. Big bounce. Come on, get down here. Oh, wait, no, I bought Dan. Why am I rooting for Brad?
Because it's the home guy. He's going to go off the end rail and back down for it.
Dan says that's good. So Brad closes the gap. He's within 1.
It's going to be a nail biter. Get down here.
Thrill. It's going to be.
What are their Fargos? Pretty close?
Brad's rated a little bit higher, 587 to 556.
Wonder how new that information is on Brad.
The robustness rating on both players, I think, is very low.
Huh.
So, yeah, Fargo doesn't have a whole lot of data on either player.
How does he come up dry all the time with that break? I don't get it.
I don't know, he rarely made a ball in the break against me on that table back in the corner. So it wasn't just this table.
This table does have smaller pockets, but yeah.
Hey, well, you have a good night, Tim Burr. And we hope to see you too. So he's gonna slice this one in the side and try to come 2 L's around that 4-ball. What's he gonna do here? Just pushing everything up table. Play in one pocket. Push all the balls up table. I think he's gonna shoot this combo.
I think Brad was trying to play it in the corner off of the rail and off the ball that was down there.
Yeah, but meanwhile, this 5, 7, 8, 9 are not looking too pretty. Although with that 4-ball there, you can get the cue ball between the 5, 8.
Yeah, you got to get back down here for the 6th ball. No, you're not getting in there now.
Well, you still could with the center right. You could still get in there.
You can come in the backside.
I'd rather go into the 8. I don't want to go into the 9. You can still get in there with just center right. You could probably almost hit the 5 with enough spin. Like so. Nice shot.
That angle to get down here for the 6.
Yep, that's perfect angle on the 5. Nice breakout. That was a well executed shot.
You want to come short on the short side on the 7?
No, I want to be on the long side. But I would have wanted to bring this cue ball down to this end rail for on the 6 ball though.
Yeah, you hit that with nice speed.
Good speed. Yep.
All 3 of them same hole.
Yeah, you might
So
roll
you're gonna
forward.
go forward.
You
He's
might roll
going
forward here. Yeah.
I didn't like that
Just-
because stuff like this happens. That's why I like
Yeah,
bringing
now
it back
he's,
out.
now he's over the 9, so this is not automatic. That's for sure.
Could adjust that aim for the slide for the being jacked up.
Mm-hmm.
We handle it just fine.
This isn't a gimme. This is missable.
It's no hill for a climber.
And he almost missed it.
He tried to.
So like I said,
Suspense.
like I said, it's missable.
And the drama continues.
Dan leads 5 games to 3. Brad made a ball, and he has a shot on the 1. And the 2 balls right there, so just shoot and stop. That 4 does not look like it goes past the 8.
It's got half a hole. I'm looking right down at
Half
it.
a pocket on a 4 1/4 inch pocket. That's not much of a pocket.
Might have a.
Oh, and being on the rail does not help trying to get a good position on this
Yeah.
4.
It does go. Fortunately, you don't really have to do anything with the 4 because the 5's down there. You just got to pocket it.
So I think he's going to be forced to try to shoot this 4 past the 8 because I don't think he can get position anywhere else with that cue ball by the rail.
Unless you hit it like that.
Unless you hit it like perfect.
Yeah, it's a couple inches between the balls there.
Yeah, he's got just a little bit of angle so he can drift the cue ball towards the 5. He's not completely dead straight. He's got just a little angle. Nice shot. He's got a little angle. He can come out for the side. Actually, this, if he'd have just come a couple more inches, then he could cut this in and come around 3 rails for natural position on that 7th to that upper left corner. This is a pretty thin cut, though.
And he handles it like a champ.
Yeah, he's gonna come around 4 or 5 rails for the 7
all the way up in the corner. He's got natural angle off of the rail. Just push it forward past the 9 to come over for the 8 on the other side.
See,
two, 3 rails around for the same hole.
Or you could drop back.
This is Brad Huston.
And he'll probably follow it a couple rails. Sometimes I follow it around, sometimes I drop back. Just depends how I'm feeling that day.
Yeah. A lot of that is, I mean, it's preference. It's what's right for you.
Well, I shoot it both ways. It's the exact same shot. 2 different days, I'll shoot it 2 different ways. So.
Yeah. Well, it's different for situation. A 1/4 inch one way over the other way depends on which way you shoot it.
Nope. I gotta give Brad a game. There we go. Neck and neck. Coming to you live from the Fallen Timbers monthly 9-ball tournament in Honor, Michigan. Race to 9. I think we got about how many players do we have left in the tournament? Is there 3 players left? Is this?
This is just the final 3. Everybody gets
Final
paid.
3. That's right. So the winner of this moves on to the finals.
Bart's over there licking his chops.
And Dan failed to pocket the ball. No, he made a ball, but he's hooked onto 1.
Finally makes 1.
I don't even know if he can make this rail first. The 3 might be blocking the rail first at it. I think I don't think he could have hit up the rail any farther because the 3 was blocking, and because of that, it caused him to scratch. And I think Brad's going to take this 1-9. I don't think he's going to try to run these out.
I think it'd be silly to shoot anything but the 1-9 here. It's in the jaws almost.
Yeah. I think just about every 9-ball player on the planet would be shooting this 9-ball.
And he does duck soup.
Quack, quack. Ties it up, 5 apiece. Down to a race to 4 now.
Yeah. Do this once a month. Next month, you can come play. When are we doing this next month?
That's
To be determined.
to be determined. 'Cause there are several other big tournaments going on next month, so we might not even have one next month. We're going to be gone for the Chinook Winds Open at the beginning of March, and then the next 2 weekends after we get back, Who's Who's having a couple big tournaments.
Yeah, and I want to play in one of those.
And I might want to play in the other one. And we're probably going to live stream both of them. Well, I shouldn't say that, but we might.
It'd be nice to. He's in a little bit of a pickle here. I think you just gotta kind of. It's not frozen. Just kick one rail at it. Long rail, it's easy to judge. You're right there. You know, these tables play pretty. This table rolls pretty true. Look, you might have to straighten it up a little bit because of the 6. I like it better than doing this.
Trying to shoot kind of a trick shot here, and he made a nice hit.
And he might have hooked him. Well, don't listen to me, folks.
No, I don't think he's hooked him, but he's left distance.
Left it tough.
I wouldn't go so far as to call it tough, but he's left some distance.
Same hole.
As well as the 5 ball and the 6 ball too. You shoot everything over there.
Okay, he's not going to shoot the 6 ball over there. The 7's going to go over there, maybe.
Unless he's going to try to run into it now and hope to get a shot on the 6.
He just walked over to see if it goes. It's pretty tight.
That's really tight. No, wasn't trying to break it out, and maybe he's just going to play safe on it when he gets there. Nudges 7 in between the 8-9 with the cue ball to the right side of the 8.
Just flat out play the 9 ball.
That is a possibility too.
Roll the cheese. He's feeling pretty good.
Yeah, I think he's playing safe.
Yeah,
Just going to
he's gonna thin off of it, and
Yeah, that's what I think he's going to do.
really don't have much choice now. Kind of have to.
Yeah, that's probably his plan all along. Don't scratch.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Wow. By the hair of his chinny chin chin. He's got something on there.
From the camera angle, it looks like that ball is more than 50% over the edge.
Yeah, it does. That's crazy. Wow. Dug in with its nails. Holy. You know, what do you think about just not even trying to hit it or just roll the 8 up on it?
Brad has done that at least once today, where he just picked up the cue ball and gave it to his opponent and said, "Here." Not even trying to hit it.
This might be a time for that. There's not a ball's width between those.
I think he's just gonna try to lag up on it.
I think he's lost his mind if he tries this.
Well, he's not lagging it. He's put some speed on it.
And that's hitting the 9.
But it didn't move it.
Yeah. See, I think you pushed the 8 up on, but pushed the 8 up onto it.
I think he was corner hooked to push the 8 up on it.
That is a possibility.
Whoa, that is really close. I get nervous when people put the cue ball in that close to the balls with ball in hand.
Um, if he was just measuring there, it's a foul.
He wasn't measuring because it was obviously he can't. It's obvious there's less than a ball width between the balls.
Well,
I don't think he was measuring, but I'm not sure why he was putting the cue ball in there so close either. Yeah, I like, you know, approximately 45-degree angle, like where he had the cue ball initially. Just bank the 7 ball 2 rails to the end rail and leave him jacked up over the 8. Not sure what he's doing. Double kiss safety, trying to draw the cue ball back. Yep, that's what he was doing. Where's that cue ball
it's
going?
coming back down table.
And that did not work out.
No, he's got a good angle here. Push forward, it probably pushes the 9 ball.
No, I don't think he can touch the 9.
No.
I mean, if making the 7, I mean.
Yeah.
Playing a safety, yes.
Yeah, 2 rails.
Yeah, that's
nice speed.
I think that's going to be pretty good speed.
That's pretty
Uh-oh,
darn
is it gonna
nice.
stop?
It's going to stop. It's perfect.
Yeah, that's pretty good. All right, nice out by Brad. So he takes the lead now, 6-5. I think it's the first time he's had to lead this set.
I believe you are correct.
He's maybe a slow starter, but once he gets going, watch out.
He did that against me. All of a sudden, he's just running out from everywhere.
Takes him a while to build up a head of steam.
That 9 ball was going. He made the 6.
Yeah, he's made a ball on the break finally.
Again, he was hooked last time.
Right.
He's got a nice shot. Just slide off this 1 ball here for the deuce.
Yeah. 3 ball. He was looking to see if the 3 passes the 8 up in the corner, and I don't think it does. Actually, yes, it does go by. I'm looking at it on the table itself.
It's got dumps in the side, nice and easy too.
Well, the 3 does go in the corner if he wants to. I'm looking at it on the actual table, and I can see it goes. Mayday.
Yeah, he's trying to force something. Yeah, I'd rather be, just go and shoot it in the side and let the cue ball come out for the 4.
I can't tell from where I'm sitting what kind of angle he actually has. You have a better angle if that side pocket's an easy shot or not.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the side pocket was wide open for that 3. Maybe he doesn't like it. Some people don't like side pockets. You don't like them.
He's ended up a little flat on this 4. I think it'll like just a couple more inches over. Yeah, he was trying to come back out to the middle for the 5 in the corner and just came up a little short there because it was just not quite enough angle on the 4. I don't know if he's going to try to play the 7 here or Bank the 5. Cut it
He's
in.
playing the 9.
And he's
Or
banking
he
the
better hope that ball
corner.
hangs.
Corner hook.
Oh. It's going to be a barn burner. He wants to draw back past the side pocket here.
Yeah, it's another one of those situations where it's nearly impossible to draw it too far.
Yeah. Slide off of it for the 8. Just gonna have to go up and down for this, or just
no,
draw.
just draw. Draw straight back for the 9 in the upper left,
There you go.
like so.
And if you like that kind of thing, it'll do.
Straight in on the 9. Yeah, I like that kind of thing.
Straight in, foot away, foot and a half. Foot and a half away. It's
people-
all right.
See, that's my favorite shot. People talk about all these weird shots as there being their favorite shot. No, what Dan had right there, that's my favorite shot. All right, 6 apiece. Tied up. It's a race to 3 now.
JD always referred to him as his road shots. He always had those ones that he had in his back pocket for when people try to play you certain types of safeties that you pull out something. He called them his road shots.
And which shot are you referring to?
There's a couple of them. One of them is a back cut to the corner and dragging the cue ball around 3 rails out of the same, end of the table.
Nice shot.
Back down table.
Come around that 9. Yeah, this is workable. What's next? The 4 ball.
The 4 ball way
here?
down here.
Okay. Yeah, I think you can
Slide under the 7.
I think you can get some right English on this.
There you go.
I wasn't sure if the 9 was interfering with him getting some right English on that ball or not, but he was able to put something together.
Oh,
Don't get straight again.
no, he's got some angle. He's got to punch it off the rail a little bit, but he's got angle.
Someone's going to talk to this guy about maintaining angles.
He's got a good one here.
No, he doesn't. He's straight in.
He's going to draw it back for the 8 on the side, don't you think? No? No, up in the corner. And draw it back just a couple inches for the 9 in the corner.
Roger that. He's got a little bit of angle, so he'll hit the rail probably about where the chalk is. Looks like why does it look like he's following this? Because he's following it, that's why. Sure looked to me like he could have drawn it back to about where that chalk was, but it's all with what you're comfortable with.
It's drawing it out of that corner. It's a little too close.
Yeah, he pulled it in deep to that corner, and
Puts that side pocket on.
yeah, and on these, on diamond tables, you can do that. You can scratch in the side on that shot. Brad leads 7-6. In this race to 9. All right, Dan's break. Hit him solid. Made a ball. Is he going to have a shot on the 1? I think he is. Oh, that 3 ball. Actually, I think he still has it. 1 to the 2 is a little tricky, though. Being close to the rail. Oh, he hit that nice. Is he going to bump it? Yeah, he can make do with this.
Yeah, it's still
Can-
good.
cut this in, come around, come down table for the 3 in the side, and then 4-9.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he's one of those people who stands backwards when he's on the rail like that.
Uh-oh.
Whoa, that's... See, I would have thought he was going to go into the side rail on the way down, you know, like just a hair of outside English.
Yeah, I was shooting the 3-ball next day.
Mm-hmm.
American
He's
Airlines.
Going airborne.
What do you think that this is gonna be?
This is going to be a short game.
Short game here. You don't think he's gonna ride the cheese, do you? Really? Why
No,
not
no,
with
he's
the ball
gonna-
in hand. He's gonna shoot the
No,
3
he's going to shoot the
first.
3.
I know.
He's going to shoot the 3 in the side. He's not riding the 9 here. Oops. Oh, he got funny on this. He can still make it, but he's playing the billiard now. And he makes it. That puts Brad on the hill. Don't be putting my horse out of the tournament. Yeah, we definitely need to expand our free music library.
Yeah.
I'm hearing the same songs
Yeah,
too
for
often.
sure. Our loop is not long enough yet. That's what I was saying. I was saying before.
We need to about quadruple it.
Well, we need to get. You said Mark does music.
Yes, he does.
We should get some of his. Let's get his name out there and his music and such. I'm interested to see what it sounds like when we get home.
So Brad's got a bit of a tough shot here to start with.
I can see the one, yeah?
Yeah, he
To
can
make
see the
it?
one. Yeah, he can see it to make it. It's no easy shot, though. He can either shoot in the corner or the 1-5 combo. Neither shot is easy. Getting on that 2 ball is no picnic. And he may not even
Play the
try it.
billiard on the 5.
That was a nice shot. Problem solved.
Yeah, there you go.
That was a nice shot.
Bob's your uncle.
Just shoot the billiard and boom,
No.
Brad. And shoot the billiard and Brad's your uncle.
We'll spin this in.
Uh-oh. Oh, I thought he missed it.
He wants it to slow down a little bit.
Oh, perfect for the 2-9 for the set.
I don't think he's going to be shooting the 2-9.
Okay.
He's cutting it. Let the cue ball go back and forth. 4's across the other side of the table. Well.
Yeah, he doesn't really want to cut the 6. He wants to be a little bit more straight in on the 6. So
Yeah.
he's going to have to get out off the rail from this 4 ball. And he's done okay. He can shoot this with some inside English.
Yeah, a little just below center left hand English and spin it up off the rail.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I do think
he's
he
going
wants
to go forward.
I do think he wants to go forward with this. Yes.
Yeah, otherwise you have to shoot the combination. Gotta compress that rail a little bit with some spin. Very
And
nice.
That's going to be all she wrote.
Gotta get money out my pocket.
Oh my God, he missed
missed
that
it. Wow. This isn't an easy shot to Keep
Hey.
yourself in the match.
He hit it nice.
Yeah, I did. Brad's gonna go puke real quick. So that's good, Dan.
That's what he said out loud. What he was saying inside his head is probably something different.
Yeah, probably just a little bit, you know. He's a gentleman.
Directed at himself, not at Dan.
Yeah. Absolutely. I want to thank everybody for joining us tonight. Appreciate you all hanging out with us today.
Yeah, hope you were enjoying our live stream. Hope you were enjoying watching some pool.
Yeah. Got any ideas, suggestions? Let us know.
If that suggestion is get better music, well, we already know that one.
Yeah, we're working on it. It's a new thing. We're just trying to keep
Scratch.
rut row, raggy.
And another short game maybe.
4.
You can play the billiard on the 4-9.
Yeah. I guess. Getting into the 2, between the 4 and the 2 for a shot.
Yeah, 1 to the 2 is the tricky bit here. He doesn't have to try to get all the way down. He can just leave the cue ball anywhere in the vicinity of the 3 ball.
I was wondering if he's going to take this angle to slide underneath the 5.
Yeah, and just come across towards the 3, but don't get hooked behind the 3 or something silly like that.
Even going above the side pocket is good.
Is he going to end up behind this 4? He's going to end up behind the 4. He's behind the 4.
Yeah.
Well, he can kick at this. Might even get lucky and make the 9, but
he's going to hook him behind the 3. Pretty sure he's got him hooked.
he's going to try to swerve this a little bit, try to slight mass. Oh, too much. Brad's happy about that. Now, it does not look like that 4 goes by the 9. And also, I'm not sure that this, well, he can't play, well, the billiard is definitely out from this angle. Okay, the 4 does go by the 9. Nice shot. Get off that rail. Right, just have to just draw this. You have to draw this straight back. Or follow it. It's a nice stroke. That's good speed. That's a nice shot. There's no way he's missing this one, not after that last miss. Nice shot. Dan says that's good. All right. Brad wins that 9-7. Dan finishes in 3rd place.